It is Tuesday. I don't know what date, to be completely honest. Actually, 4/13th.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Hey, what's going on? It is 12:12 a.m. Where's the camera on this? There we go. It is 12:12 a.m. Tuesday morning, 6:13, and I am just about to shower and head to bed. I just exported and set up 2 vlogs, one from Friday, one from Monday. Both should be up today. And it dawned on me, the reason I'm doing these vlogs is to try and sort of capture this moment in time. It's so that in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, however long it takes, when I have the biggest media company in the world for personal development, and when I've impacted or helped to impact millions upon millions of people, that somebody can go back and look at what was required to build that. Basically, the story of this company, Tiny, is being recorded for this this series, The Come Up. And so I think in order to accurately capture that, it can't just be these like 5 to 10 minute clips of me talking about ideas. Those are important, but I need to try and capture more of the regular life stuff. So I can't promise that I'll be able to do this in all of the episodes going forward, but I am going to try and whip out the camera to capture more of this type of just behind the scenes, like grinding type stuff. So again, it's like 12:15, whatever time. I'm still up. I got a lot accomplished tonight, and I'm about to finally head to bed to wake up in a couple of hours and do it all again. So this is what's required. This is what you need to do if you want to build a company to the size that I'm trying to build a company to. So yeah. Alright, so I'm heading into work now. On the train ride here, I watched Apple's new show, Planet of the Apps. Highly recommended. And it just got me thinking about how cool it is. We live in this world of content, and Apple has a freaking TV show that's amazing. That is a product company, a phone company, a computer company has a TV show. Like, it's such a smart move, and it's so well executed. Highly recommended. I'm gonna head up into the office, work for a bit. Can't really record that part, unfortunately. You don't want to see it anyway. I'm just coding all day. And I'll see you guys in a bit. So just a quick update as to where I am. It is Tuesday. I don't know what date, to be completely honest. Actually, 13th, June 13th, Tuesday. Things are going pretty well right now. They are just sort of flowing along. I've talked in the past couple of episodes of this show about struggles and self-doubt and feeling happy and grateful, and it's a roller coaster. I mean, that's what entrepreneurship is. That's what trying to build a business is. It's a roller coaster. It's emotional, and it takes you on extremely high highs and extremely low lows, and so you're gonna have that back and forth. And I think that's sort of what I've been experiencing the last, couple of weeks, I guess. So I guess just a quick update. I got an episode back from Nick, published today. It sounded beautiful, super well done. You guys should go check it out. It's episode 173 of the show. It's called How You Can Get Better at Anything. Really great episode, actually, but I'm biased. Let's see what else. I got that episode back, published today. As you guys know, I'm trying to sort of experiment with the format for this vlog and put together something that's a little bit more my life, rather than just me talking to the camera. So that's on the horizon. So a company reached out to me the other day to monetize my podcast. So they would essentially sell sponsorship against the show. Now, here's my thoughts on that. I am very aware that selling sponsorships on the show is my best option right now to monetize and get some dollars in the door so that I can invest and build this business as quickly as it deserves to grow. But I'm very weary of it because I've been publishing this show now for 1.5 years. I've built up a very strong relationship with its listeners, and I'm very weary of bringing on sponsors that aren't a great fit, and also of giving up ownership of my content. I think those two things are going to be incredibly important to both me and the business going forward. So I don't think I'm going to go with them as much as, I don't need extra work on my plate. I do have a little bit of a background in sales. I do have some sales skills. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is just sitting down, cold emailing, doing the sales stuff and just selling ads myself, because then I can be very picky with the sponsors I bring on, and I can maintain control over the distribution, over the packages, over everything that I need to control in order to really maximize what this can be. So I don't know, in the beginning I was super excited about it, and it still is really cool to know that somebody listens to my show, reached out unprompted, they're offering to do this. But a combination of losing control, combination of wanting to be very weary of who I bring on as a sponsor, and combination of just not wanting to undervalue myself and my asset. I think I'm going to pass on it and go the old school route. Media companies have been built millions of times on the backs of just picking up the phone and cold calling somebody, or on the backs of sending cold emails. So as I start to transition a lot of the production work off my plate and a lot of the publishing work off my plate, and hopefully soon a lot of the promotion work off my plate, as I start to build that out and pull those things off, I think I'm going to start building out my sales process and starting to close some deals for multi-show sponsorships, partnerships, that sort of thing. Apologize for the background noise. I think I'm going to get a lapel mic because it gets way too loud here. I actually might have one. I should use it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Things are going well. Things are going really well. Still have those ups and downs, stressed, a lot of things on my plate, trying to balance a lot and fit multiple things together that probably don't want to be fit together, but it's growing pains. I have 2 team members now, not full-time yet, but hopefully they both will be at some point in the future. But I've got 2 people on my team that I know I can rely on. I've got to build processes and make sure that they're equipped to just do a bang-up job. And I have to make sure that I'm getting the most value out of that relationship as well, and that I'm having them work on things that is valuable to them, for their interest, for their professional career, so on and so forth, but is also valuable to the company in helping us push forward on those goals, which then requires me to get super clear on what my goals are. So as you can see, there's a ton of work, but somehow I'm finding the time to do it. I do these vlogs on my lunch break. I get into work every day, work my 8 hours, get out, work on personal stuff, and am communicating with my team as often as I can on my phone, and just trying to keep things moving, trying to build something while working full-time, trying to keep the safety net that I need right now because of major costs like student loans, and because of just a lot of different financial stressors, but still use those dollars to build an asset and to build a company that can do some real good in the world. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. So with that said, this has been your daily update with Gregg Clunis. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna have lunch and enjoy some of this gorgeous weather in New York. Just got out of work, and I'm not heading straight home. I'm actually heading down to a pressed juicery to get some green juices, some green shots, because I'm starting to feel a little sick. Rachel's starting to feel a little sick. Neither of us want to get sick, so taking a little bit of a detour today and getting that done. But boy, am I excited to get out of work. Not that it's bad. I mean, honestly, this is one of the first jobs that I actually feel kind of excited about on a day-to-day basis, but I'm excited to start the second job and really move some stuff forward. See you guys in a bit. Alright, got my juices. You know, I don't actually know if this stuff works. To be honest, it might just be placebo effect that we all spend an enormous amount of money on, but who cares? Placebo effects work. So got my health shots and I'm heading home. See you guys tomorrow.